Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Sec Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube videos when you're uploading from your PlayStation 5. So when you're on your video timeline, pretty much any frame you stop at and then press Options on and go to Generate Thumbnail is going to be the screenshot that's taken for your thumbnail when you upload it to YouTube by default. So if I add a bunch of text to my screen right here on this timeline at 17 seconds, and I go to generate thumbnail, this is what it's going to look like on YouTube when everyone's searching for my video. So you can go through your timeline at specific points and then just take a screenshot there or generate a thumbnail, and you should be good to go. So add some text to your screen, some special effects. Now, another thing that you could do is you can go to like somewhere on your timeline and press X and add a screenshot to it. And here's a screenshot I kind of did. It's kind of dumb because the picture in the background I deleted and I had to replace it. But so I'm going to add the screenshot in. So I went to the photo editor and I just added some text and an outline around the back, like the sides of it, how to get kills. And I can go to options now and go to generate thumbnail. And that's going to be my thumbnail. And then I can delete this and it's still going to remain there. So it will still show up on YouTube even though I deleted it. So what you want to do is save your project and exit. So let's go to save project and exit. Then go on over to the photo editor. And here's my last project. So you can do things like you can add a yellow outline around the entire edge. So maybe I'll just make a new one for you guys to kind of see how I do this because I take a little bit of time. So let's go to new project and then choose a screenshot. So they're going to make you pick one of these creator packs. Just choose one and then we can unselect it later or wherever. So let's find a screenshot now. So it looks like I'm playing Call of Duty, and here's something with X Defiant. Let's go to the one with Call of Duty. I get the sniper rifle out. Let's press X on it. And then we can go to square to add the screenshots. And you can name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to use one frame. This looks good. Right here. Let's go over to the right with the D-pad. And then we can edit the photo as the background. So let's go to edit photo first. Press X. So we can choose the color. We can pan. Let's do the pan and zoom first. And we can zoom in. Typically, you know, like you want the thumbnail or the gun on the right, typically in the YouTube thumbnails. So let's do that right there. That looks good. Let's go back to edit photo, X. Then we can add a filter. Add a filter. And I'm just going to go to saturation. See if I can get this to be a little more saturated. And it looks a little bit more saturated. Can I go to filter settings now and go to the intensity, increase that? All right. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. I like that. It says choose color. Yeah, this is just going to make it a solid color. We don't need that. So what I want to do is have an outline. So if we go to add overlay, well, we can do this too right now. Let's go to add overlay. And let's add some text. So just standard text would do. Let's go to, I like the one with the black outline. But you can scroll through here if you like any kind of text, whatever. But let's just go to the, I don't know, like bold with black outline. And what can we name this thumbnail? How to make thumbnail? How to make? Let's do make. And then we can transform over here. Make. All right, looking good. We'll just do like my traditional thumbnail for YouTube. And then we got opacity, color, text effects. I'll get into that in a second on my next word. So let's go to X now and go to plus and add another word. Let's go to this one now. Let's do thumb. Thumb. All right. Press R2 and done. Now, if you don't know this already, if you press the L3 button and R3 button at the same time, you can use the motion control to type and just press, I think, X to choose a letter and press R2 and done. Go to transform. Let's make this bigger with R1. All right. Let's put it right about there. Then press X. And then I'm going to go over to color. And let's just make this yellow. But you get all these different text effects too if you want to mess around with this. Just go in here, you can kind of change the way it looks. All right, let's go back. Well, you could do that one's kind of good. But I'm just going to do my normal thumbnail. All right, and then we can back out. Go to this page, press X one more time. All right, then I'm going to do nail. Make thumbnail. All right. Transform it. Bring it down here. Press R1 to make it bigger. Make thumbnail. All right, this is looking good. Let's go back over to color. I'm going to go down to just the default yellow. And then you got text effects. You can edit the text if you want to like change the word. You can delete it, change the layer order, or align it. All right, so this looks good where it is. So I'm going to leave it there. Back out. Now let's go to square and edit background. We got choose color, choose background, or border settings. So I'm just going to go to border settings. Let's do spacing, or we can round it up. So let's go to about right there, and we can round it out a little bit. All right. Now let's go back and do choose color. All right, let's go back to the yellow. And then this should be good. You can see I kind of have the yellow outline now. So I like this thumbnail. You know, it's a pretty easy thumbnail. I wish I did have a little bit more light and shadow, like color to like the sniper rifle. So we can always go back to edit, photo, press X, and we could try messing with the overlays again. Maybe we can add more color in there. One thing you might have to do is go into like the photo editor multiple times and add saturation to it. So you have to add saturation, save it, and then make a new file, and then add saturation, save it. So it might take a little bit of time to get it exactly how you want. It's just, I wish there was like an exposure and a saturation slider so you can get it exactly how you want, but this is the best we got. All right, so I got it the way I want here. I can save it by pressing triangle. All right, now it's going to render it. And we can go back now. Let's go back. Save project, exit. Go back over to my video editor. We got the new project, my last project right here. You can put this at the front, the back, wherever you want. You can just go to the front and then go to add screenshot. Here's the thumbnail I just made. Oh, looking good, right? Press options, generate thumbnail. Boom. Then you should be able to delete this, and when you upload it to YouTube, you should be good to go. But isn't that a good thumbnail for just making it on Sharefactory? I thought it was good. Kind of how I do it on my PC. But hopefully this video did indeed help you guys out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below for more tech videos coming up next on Your Six Studios.